I've been making wine for 25 years. I've moved from South Africa 8,000 miles to a different hemisphere, a different continent altogether. If you don't put your love into making the wine, it's going to show at some point. You've got to be there in the vineyard as the sun comes up. I want to make wine. I want to get my hands dirty. The goal is to produce world-class wines. I want people to come back in 10 years and say, we've had great wines across the board over 10 years. This whole area is just spectacularly beautiful. And sort of how does that translate into the bottle? So I think it's some pioneering spirit that we have. My previous life in South Africa, the company that I worked for exported a fair amount of wine to the US. So I've traveled here. I've been to the US a few times. There's been sort of growing interest about East Coast wines. End of 23, Wine Enthusiast, one of the biggest publications in the US, awarded Charlottesville, Central Virginia as the top wine region in the world. We were just new on the scene, but I think that just showed the groundwork that was done, that validation to the international market, that there is potential to produce world-class wines, to make the rest of the wine world take notice of what's happening here in Virginia and the potential of the wines here in Virginia. A lot of people think that South Africans are passionate about rugby. Our national sport is actually braai. The grilling meat in an open fire, that's what we do. So, but it's not about eating, that's secondary. It's about getting together and building the fire, something tangible, something that brings people together. The proudest moment of winemaking is when you sit with your friends and you open a bottle. And you pour a glass of wine and you sort of enjoy that with your friends and your family. That's why we do it.